Alright everybody, we're gonna try to hit up North Carolina today, see if we can catch some trophy crappie. I do know I need to go to this store and pick up some minnows ASAP, because when it comes to getting trophy crappie, they love fresh live minnows, small minnows. They don't like big minnows, dead minnows. I mean, you know, real life they might like dead minnows, but in this game they prefer the small minnows, which is right here. You unlock at level 7. They're only $300. So as you see, they do attract many other fish: bass, trout, salmon, pike, crappie, white bass, even regular bass. So we're gonna buy some of them. Oh, what happened? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I just buy extra because excuse me, when I do go to North Carolina, they don't give me an option to buy these minnows for some reason. They don't come up. But I also got grass hoppers that the crappie like too. So if you're fishing with minnows and you're not getting to buy, I definitely recommend switching over to the grasshoppers. But let me go ahead on and purchase my license before we head out. Matter of fact, I need to purchase. I want to catch some catfish, but see what's really good for catfish, guys, and I messed up because I accidentally deleted them when I did have them, is these crawfish. Those catfish will eat those crawfish alive. See, they got them down here, but they're 5 bait coins. I mean, yeah, I'm doing it for the stream anyway, so we'll see what we catch. Let me go over to. I'm still learning the controls a little bit. I play this on PC as well, where I think I'm a level 28, 29. So I'm trying to get my level up on here because I love playing my PlayStation. But if any of y'all have any questions or need any help, just send me a message. You can also check out my Twitter. It's Bands X20 Bands 23 Gaming at Bands 23 Gaming Twitter. Or if not, you can look up shot underscore bands. SH0 capital T underscore bands. You can also find me on Twitter. I believe it's linked to my YouTube as well if y'all are in here from my YouTube. So okay, that one's set for crappie. This is for lures, and this one could be for catfish. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch this pole, cause see the line weight is 3 to 9 pounds, but I catch 17-pound catfish. If I'll explain it to y'all once we get there. But we're gonna switch this pole, and then I need to check my line. Let's see if I can put this. I wonder if this braided would go. Line is too strong for the reel. Okay. Let me see. 7.56. Okay. Well, we're gonna see how this line does for the catfish. Just trying to get everything. See, you have a home and then you have a backpack. Once you pay for your license and you pay for your amount of days that you're gonna be fishing, you want to go ahead and just bring everything that you can with you, because you can't come back here to get the type of bait and things that you need. My backpack's full, okay. Well, since we don't need, mm, um, I never use pet food. Okay, so we'll go back to the crawfish. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta take this call. Alright, guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, where were we? Okay, we got the crawfish in our backpack. Oh, we're gonna set up our little lure rig real quick. Um, which is crazy because I barely have any lures, and I'm just really trying to unlock Florida, guys, because that's where I'm from. That's where I really want to go to fish. So I'm just trying to rank up as fast as possible. But alright, so we're gonna buy our light. First of all, let's look at the weather forecast. They just added night. They just added night fishing today, as you can see. So let's see. So we book the trip for 2 days. It'll be 3,800. And then if I buy my license, I think my license is only 1,000. This is actually there we go. Yeah, see, it's only 1,100 for an advance, and I do recommend that anytime you do go to a lake to fish, just go ahead and get the advance because you don't have to throw nothing. You could do whatever you want to do. You don't have to throw it back. You can sell it. So I recommend that you always buy advance license if you can, so that we can get all your points. And always also um, purchase the premium. It's really not that much. Like for 3 days is for, I mean, 7 days, basically almost $1 a day. Like I've even did the 1 month on PC before, and it turns out perfect. You get extra points. You get, every time you sell the fish, you get more money, you get more XP. It's real cool. All right, so let's go ahead on and hit this water and catch some fish. They also give you little tips as you load into the game that you should really pay attention to because they do help. All right, here we go, guys. So we explaining y'all how to read this weather forecast. As you can see, that yellow and that red, those are the peak times of when the fish are biting. That all this empty blue that you see on the left from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. It's really not too much. So what I like to do is I'll fast forward the time till 10 a.m. so that way I can work my way into the peak of the day. And I'm here for 2 days, so tomorrow when I fish, as you can see, fishing gets good around 6 a.m. So you also want to pay attention to the time of the day that the peak is high with the fish, so that way you'll have a better outcome with your bait and know what to use. So let's see here. Okay, so my favorite spot that I like to start when I come here is right here into the rocky blue. Now, this is where I light those crappie up. You understand? You know how when you pull up to a good spot in real life and you're in your boat or you're on your own land or you're at the pier and you know that spot's about to be fire. So one day I was just, this is how I fish in real life because, like I say, I'm from Florida, so we do a lot of crappie fishing, but we call them specks as well. But we do a lot of crappie fishing with minnows and jigs. Usually though, when I go on the boat, I use jigs because I fish around bridges and weeds, and we try to catch up what we can catch. But one day I was just fishing here on PC, and which I tried it here too just to see, if it was the same, and it's sort of the same. Um, let's come right here. First I want to change the time. We're changing the time to, what was the time again? We're going to be fast forwarding to about 10 a.m. Okay. So we're going to fast forward. You're going to hit square 10 a.m. Hit forward time. Okay. Now, let me switch my rig real quick. Alright, so we got, we could try the grasshoppers if y'all want. We'll try the grasshoppers first. Both of them were minnows and grasshoppers. Sometimes you might catch a bass, but still a lot of money. So let's go ahead on and get started on these crappie. Throw it out there a little bit rather than. Look at that. We already got a bite, y'all. Already got a bite. Look at that. And you want to be patient. Just because the bobber's moving is just like real life. You want to wait till the fish swallows the hook. Don't just, as soon as you see that bobber move, you just yank it. Because you also get points and rewards for striking fish, multiple fish at a time in a row without losing them. So there's all kind of ways for you to gain XP. Oh, there he goes. That's a big one right there. I know it. Oh, that was a little one. So as you can see, we have our first fish of the day, which is a white crappie. He's 10 inches. can most definitely keep them over here in Florida because now we have a law where they're 10. If they're under 10 inches, you got to throw them back. This buddy, I'm just gonna throw him back. I'll just keep him for the XP. He's not really that worth. He's not worth that much of money. If you want to keep him, then you can keep him because if you look to my top left where it has my time, the day, and the temperature, as you can see, it says Fish Hut S Plus. I'm only allowed to hold 30 pounds of fish, so you kind of want to, you know, make sure you keep an eye on that and only keep the fish that are worth more money, so that until you unlock a bigger hut that carry more fish. Alright, so we're gonna let him go back into the water. Toss right back on out here. Let's see what we can get a hold of. I also forgot to show you guys what I'm running on this. 1 second. Depth is also an important key to catching fish, just like real life. You fish at the bottom, you're either going to catch catfish or you might even catch a couple smallmouth bass. They like to hang at the bottom as well. You also have to make sure you have the right depth to catch these fish. You can't just come out here and throw your hook in the water and expect for you to catch, what you're looking for. You might catch a fish, but you might not catch what you're looking for. So it also takes time for you to play around and, waste some time on here and sit and, try to discover where the fish are. It took me a long time to discover how to catch these crappie. I was fishing 10, 20, 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, all the way to 90. You can go all the way to 99. Of course, they're not going to be at the bottom, but one day I just came out here and I switched my depth to, I think it was 20, 25, and I just started catching trophy crappie out of nowhere. It was amazing. So, yeah, we also have people that come in here and you can fish with your friends and everything. This game is free, actually, on PlayStation Network right now. I'm gonna reel that in. I ain't really. Also, too, if you notice not to get as many bites, sometimes it's good to switch up the bait right away as well. I'm gonna cast back out and see. I believe there's like a little. I believe like there's like a little edge along these weeds that these crappie love to hang out at, and they're hungry. They're gonna bite it. Trust me. Like yes, I wasn't even streaming yesterday, but the last 2 days I haven't been streaming. I wish I would have. Oh my goodness, those crappies were big. I'm talking about you ready to go home, get some fried grease, and get some hush puppies, and get to cooking. There he is. Let's see what we got. Okay, okay. 11 inches, getting a little bit bigger. Do remember, we're not yet in the peak. When we get around that 1 p.m., I guarantee you'll be going to PlayStation and go download this game ASAP. It's fun. It's relaxing. You can't get out of the house, or it's raining, or it's too hot. Hop on this game. Same fish you can catch in your state, you can catch on here. Of course, you got some people that don't like to touch the bait or touch slimy fish. You don't have to touch nothing but the controller. So just have a way at it, y'all. See, I was throwing out here too also. Because when I threw out here, I thought I was going to I'm sorry, I threw out a little bit further. I thought I was going to catch bass. Cause sometimes I'll throw out here with the lures and I'll catch some smallmouths just hanging around. But we'll see what's out there right now. Again, check out my Twitter, y'all. X Bands 23 Gaming. Also, shot capital SH, the number 0T underscore bands. Follow me on Twitter, I'll follow back. Sub to me on YouTube, I'll sub back. And if you have this game, go ahead and add me on PSN. My name is X Bands Shota. The O is a 0. Golden Shiner. I don't really care for those. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the small minnows. See what we can do here. Also, they have options where you can make the bobber bigger for yourself to see. So when you get a bite, right now I have mine on medium, which is pretty good for me. And you also, if you look at the top right where you see your bait and how much you have, you also see the bobber there, where you could where you're able to uh, detect when you have a fish on the line. Thank you, babe. My girlfriend just bought me some pancakes and eggs while I'm fishing. I don't even have to go to the fish creek. Oh, and oh wow, sausage stuffed pancakes, and I'm fishing. Boy, y'all can't beat that. Thank you, babe. And there we go, our first trophy. Look at that boy. That son of a gun's big. That's how y'all like him. Get some hush puppies, some grits, and some grease. You throw him in the fryer. That's it. We're gonna keep him. He's worth $160. I'm gonna throw right back out here. We see the difference that we got from fishing with the grasshoppers and the minnows. So we're gonna sit back out here. I'm here, guys. I'm just eating. So you don't have to be fully committed to the game. Sometimes I'll sit here and scroll through my phone until I get a bite. Oh, there you go. There we go. I almost missed him. Trying to eat some eggs. Another trophy. I told y'all, this is my hot spot right here. We killing them today, y'all. We going on an adventure. $177 compared to the other ones that I caught earlier was 36. Like, come on, 14-inch crappie. Let's go. Like I say, guys, I discovered this location for myself because I fish in real life. So I didn't go on YouTube and look, and this is my own instructional video. So if you like catching crappie, you watch this video and you follow the instructions that I leave you, and you'll be catching the same thing and ranking up as well. I haven't found any other crappie video like this on YouTube as far as I search, especially for PS4. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, and sub to me. Appreciate it. Ooh, look at that one, y'all. Ooh, that was almost 2 pounds. I'm not playing today. Do y'all understand? Y'all want to mess with the crappie master? The crappie master. I'm the crappie master. So you better bring your minnows. You want to battle me? Sometimes when you guys see that movement, that's just a minnow running away from the fish. Just like real life, you know how you see. Oh, there he goes. Oh man, that's another big one. Ooh, 2 pounds, new personal record. This is the biggest crappie I caught, streaming and non-streaming, y'all. This is the biggest crappie I've caught. 2 pounds. Wow. Let's check the time. Now remember I told y'all before we started that if you look up here at the top right, you see the peak time. We're not even in the peak time. It's only 11:30. It's only 11. And we're not even in the peak time and I'm catching these fish. Let's go. And please make sure y'all like this video. I really appreciate it. And I'll sub back as well. If you sub to me, I get notifications to my phone. So the second you sub, I'll sub right back to you. And I do come in my sub streams as well, and I support them and talk to them and like their channel as well. So versus us trying to be competition guys, let's all be friends and let's enjoy this. Welcome in, Bree. Killing them. I see you just joined my screen. Appreciate the support. That's my girlfriend, y'all. She got her own YouTube channel as well. Uh-oh, got a bite. What we got here? Got us another trophy, y'all. Look at this. We're getting trophies all day around here. If I have to use all these 52 minnows to catch 52 trophies, I'm going to use every last one of them until I get tired. Once again, guys, another trophy. Let's go. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore y'all, though. We're going to catch about See, I got 10 pounds already, so we'll catch about we'll catch about another we'll catch another 3, and then we're gonna go hunt some catfish because I might only be able to catch 1 or 2 catfish before my net is filled. But when your net's filled, you can still catch fish. You just have to release them, so you'll only be catching them for XP and not money. So I'll catch about 3 more trophies and then we'll head out. Oh, I was trying to get something to eat. I almost missed them. But it's not just this area where I'm throwing at. It's all around here. You see this grassy area down here at the tip of my pole? All around this area. It's where you want to fish to catch these trophies. So thank you for the support, Killing Them Productions. I see you. He's a trophy, but he's not worth that much, so I'm gonna let this one go. This is gonna be our last one, guys, and we're gonna go catch some catfish. Big boys. I just prefer, if I would wait till you pull your pole out of the water if you want to drink something or you're doing something important, because I take fishing serious. As soon as I see that cork going, I drop everything. I don't want to drop my Gatorade, so I gotta wait till I catch this fish in order to be able to drink. Seen somebody, another user just walked in front of me. He's over here. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be wondering what I'm doing in order to catch all these fish. I'm also gonna show y'all some techniques on spin fishing and everything. So there he is. This one looks kind of small. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Um, we've had our fun today with the crappie. So now we're gonna head over here. If you look across the water, under that tree is where we're gonna go catch these catfish. I could catch them from here, but I prefer to catch them from that tree because my line isn't as strong. So we're gonna hit circle. We're gonna go over here. This is my catfish hotspot. What am I doing? Okay. We're not talking about catching no little catfish for one person to eat. I'm talking about I'm catching catfish for the whole family to fry up. Okay. So we're gonna set the line leader at 70. That's what I usually run when I'm over here. I run about 70. When I'm over there fishing for crappie, I run 20 to 25. That usually works pretty good for me. But for catfish, and on this lake, we're gonna run 70. And I only have 5 crawfish, so hopefully we can catch 5 catfish. And either I keep 2, and the rest give me XP. That's weird. Looks like my float is at the bottom of the water or something. Okay. Hold on a second, y'all. Maybe I'm not throwing out far enough. There we go. Yeah, if you don't throw out far enough, your bobber will lay flat on the water. The physics in this game are really realistic. The fishing AI is amazing. The catfish will put up a fight, I'll tell you that much. That's weird. We don't even have a nibble over here. Let's see. Let me see if I can float it. Let it come more down the river a little bit more if I throw it this way. Might bypass the catfish hanging out down there down by the bottom. Alright, so we're not getting no hits at 70. We're going to go ahead and move on to 80. Let's see what we get at 80. Maybe they're a little deeper. Still early morning, so. That's weird. That seems like it's too deep. Well, I guess we'll try 60. These catfish are being real stubborn this morning. Uh-oh. We got us a hit, y'all. We went from 70, we went to 80, and I went back down to 60, and we just got our first hit at 60. We're gonna wait till he swallows the whole damn thing. My dad would say, let him swallow the bobber and the hook. So I'm gonna let him swallow the bobber and the hook. Ah, missed him. He just got see if we can go back out there and try again. There we go. We got another hit. Take it. You know you want it. Take it. There it is. Got him. Oh boy, we about to have a fight. Remind y'all, I only have 6-pound lines, so I'm gonna increase the drag a little bit, tension, so I can try to get him to come up. But boy, he is fighting. I can't. There we go. He's coming in. He's coming in. Let's go. You got to be careful on the tension because if you go too much, he will break this line like it ain't no tomorrow. I'm gonna start reeling and see if I can tire him out a little bit. He's fighting. Oh man, come on. Oh boy, we got us some nuggets coming. I can feel it. We most definitely got us some nuggets coming. Oh, there he is. Come on. Look at him at the top of the water, y'all. He is really trying to get away. I'm trying to reel him in, but you know my line isn't that strong, so it takes you a little bit longer to try to get him in. I'm just trying to tire him out. Goodness gracious. Oh, I hope he don't pop this line. I'll be pissed. Increase the tension a little bit more. I'm not going to increase it anymore because I know he'll definitely pop it. Come on. Almost got him, y'all. Almost got him. There he is. Look at that catfish. Impossible to place the fish in the keeper. 16 pounds. He's so big I can't even put him in my keeper. I have to let him go. But it gave me 143 XP, so that's fine. But we got our first flathead, y'all. Our first flathead. Alright, let's go get another one. Still got 4 more crawfish left. It ain't nothing. I knew if I threw it up a little bit upriver and just let it float down, it'll come across somebody. try to tell people I take my fishing seriously, but I guess they be thinking I tell fairy tales. When I go fishing, I'm hunting for the fish. I'm fishing and hunting at the same time. If you don't come bite it, then I'm gonna go hunt your ass. Ain't nothing to it. Oh shit, did I miss it? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. It looked like I had a bite. I took my eyes away for 1 second. Alright guys, I'm not gonna have y'all sit here all day. If I was on my own time, I wouldn't mind, but I'm just trying to show you guys the excitement from this game. So, but you do have a downfall. Sometimes you're not gonna catch fish like you want, so you just gotta keep on moving. See if we can catch some see if we can catch some male crappie over here. I think I've only caught like 1 or 2 black crappies ever. So I'm guessing they're challenging to catch, but we're gonna try to catch them now that it's peak time. See what they do. Sometimes over here, guys, you can catch bass, carp, bluegill, pumpkin seed, which we call pumpkin seed the shell crackers. If you come to Florida, we call pumpkin seed shell crackers. Oh, so I did have a bite. Okay. I thought that I didn't have a bite, y'all. Oh, what the? I was too deep. My line's caught on a tree log, is what it seems. What the what? Then we got a smallmouth bass. I'm gonna let him go. Okay, so I'm really trying to catch these black crappie. I never have any luck catching them. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I can discover it while I'm trying to stream for you guys. Who knows? Well, this the other day I was just throwing along here and reeling it back, and I happened to catch a crappie on this lure here, and I didn't really see it come up as a preferred bait, but it sure bit it. We'll see. I'm trying to see, guys. Give me 1 second. See, I never knew you could walk back here. I just now noticed that. Wow. This whole time I did not know I could walk back here. Let's see, since there's a grass patch over there, let's see if we reel in from the grass patch where we get a crappie to chase this lure in. So right now we're just doing a real straight and slow approach. That's what I caught that one trophy on yesterday. Okay. There's all kind of retrieve that you guys can do. Right now we're going to do the stop and go. The top, if you look at the top right, it lets you know how when all three are filled up, got one, got something. When all three are filled up, it lets you know that you're doing a good job on presenting the bait while it's underwater to the fish. I don't know what I got. This might be a bass. Yeah, it seems like a bass. Exactly what it is. Got us a smallmouth, 250 bucks. We'll keep him. And I just ranked up. Welcome into the stream. Thank you for joining in. Just ranked up. Oh, and we got a new fish cabin, guys. Let's go. Right now, we're in search of the black crappie. Everybody that's joining into the screen right now. So we're gonna go back to the stop and go retrieve. See what we can get. Yeah, but if you look at the top right, it allows you to show you how good you're reeling in. Oh, I thought I had a bite there. I got some tension on my line. See, I'm trying these lures that they're telling me for the crappie, but they're just not working for me. Marshmallows. Nano spoons, nano spinners, tubes, and grubs. Okay. Oh, what happened to my line? We had one chasing it, but we missed it. See if we can try to catch him again, guys. Oh, we got something, y'all. What do we have here? Oh, y'all, unfortunately, I got some real life to go take care of, but you get a chance, just take a look at this video, guys. Let me know if it's a help, and I will be doing. What the what? I didn't know you can come back here. I didn't even know this was possible. Just trying this out real quick. I didn't even know this was accessible.